Ooh, Chris,
What?
you have a new opponent for WE12.
I saw it, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I tweeted him. I was like, dude, you have to get on sometime. I have a special created character I need to show you.
Expose him.
Plus, then people could actually, because he streams everything, so people would actually be able to see what Fatty Balapagus looks like now.
I want to see Paddy Balopoulos. What's his entrance?
Half ghetto rap, half sexy dance.
Half Sin Cara.
I don't think this. No, it was Sin Cara the first time. Then I got rid of it.
Oh, did you change it?
I can make it sexier.
Or have you got like a Divas entrance?
No, he literally.
Well, not yet. He doesn't.
I got that fat piece of crap on. I'm like, good God, you're British Scav. I know I'm not actually talking like this, Governor. It's just how you say I talk.
The hell did you just say, Chris?
This is how all the men people talk now, don't they? Sticky wicket.
The hell are you talking about?
Don't you British people always shout out sticky wicket?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure you do. Almost. I'm pretty sure I watched an episode of Masterpiece Theater and it was just three guys in a room shouting sticky wicket to one another. Governor, sticky wicket.
You quiet your mouth, Rollo T.
Oh, God, he's off.
Hello there. Are you
Well,
there?
what's this then?
Alright, so you'll get me.
Why are you naked?
Why should I be? I got my sticky wicket out.
Oh.
Would you like it to be extra sticky?
No thanks, I'm a lesbian.
Oh, it's disappointing. You have any photos of you that I can masturbate to?
Nowhere near regulation size.
I want to work myself up. I don't want to just let this go to waste, you know? Show me your tits.
What?
On T, fuck you. Governor. Woman. You're a woman, right? Please be a woman.
Nobody say anything.
Hey, there's someone there. Oh, I'm going crazy. Am I in walls of vagina near me for a little bit?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, lovely now. Keep
Stop
back.
stroking your chin.
No. Oh, I struck my chin. And then my sticky wicket after that.
You don't look sexy, Chris.
Sexy and I know it.
I think I'm pretty sexy.
What accent is that even supposed to be? Austrian or something?
It's your mom's accent. She left it
Mom?
here last night.
What the fuck's a mom?
Your mom. Sorry, your mom. Mumsies, whatever you call them. The people whose vaginas you come out of.
Vaginas?
Sable, no. Again on a QI run again.
It's not a QI, it's Mark the Week.
Mock the week even. Told to Jimmy. Do you like the music of Shawaddy Waddy?
So, Chris, what's your favourite Mass Effect thing about Mass Effect?
Everything.
Is it the bit when the guns go pew and the story times?
I like both of those. Yeah, assault rifle ammo, or damage upgrade. Oh, I know. Punch his desk. I don't do anything to it. Only you.
Is Mass Effect anything like Counter-Strike?
No.
Oh good, I'm very interested then. Is Mass Effect anything like Portal 2?
It's the effect of Shawaddy Waddy. Sable.
Aw. People don't like Miranda.
I don't even know what I'm laughing at. Fucking hell, Gav, you have like an evil laugh going on. Everyone shall die.
I have many laughs. I have the big booming laugh. When I'm trying to be quiet, it sounds like the Joker.
Chris, is
I could be
Mass
a voice actor.
Effect anything like Pac-Man?
Yes.
I don't want to play it then.
Only you can make me bear.
Hey Mouse, don't start. Not tonight. I'm in a good mood. Okay, I've got a day off tomorrow. I don't need that.
We need to destroy this night for you. We need for you to come back down to earth and realize.
Oh my god, can you stop talking about how British you are? I'm trying to masturbate.
Well, get on with it then.
Good.
You're the multitasker playing masturbation effect, talking with us.
I'm doing everything. And I'm a busy fucking person.
And you're also posing for new Skype pictures.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to continue to change my Skype picture every single
No! I think you should change it back to
Stop.
big gay blue hat.
KP, if you're talking about rugby union, no, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't give a shit about rugby union.
Chris, if you're gonna change your Skype picture, it needs to be to something good. Not this fucking strokey chin looking at the camera with the random girl behind you. .com.
Oh, I got this.
No!
I got image, man. Just wait.
No, you don't have an image.
I don't do.
No, you don't.
Hold on. What the fuck
You
do
don't.
I change
I don't,
my...
I don't even want to see.
Where the fuck is image change thing?
Staring at my Skype screen now.
Ask Clown, Rollo is obviously playing Mass Effect 3 because he blew Games That Manager to get it early.
Yeah, I wish. I wish that was possible.
You wish
I'd
that
blow every
it-
guy in GameStop to get me Mass Effect a little bit sooner.
And then you'd finish it in record time and say, well, that was disappointing.
No, he wouldn't. He'd pretend it's good.
There! Photo changed!
What the fuck is that? Is there an invisible, like, sandwich in between you guys?
I love that picture.
There is. It's just a fucking invisible sub between you guys. And you're just like,
Fucking,
lady the tramping up. Which one is the lady, which one's the tramp?
fucking Justin, he's such a weird... What's the word? Not deceiving. How he looks on his videos, he looks like all soft and cuddly and all that sort of person. And you see him in real life, and the dude's like a fucking bodybuilder. He's like fucking 6'2" and just... Yeah.
That big.
Yeah, he built his body
He's
vertically.
tall, dude. I'm 5'11", he's taller than me.
He's a little bit tall, but he's not like a... He's like
He's
a
not-
bodybuilder. It's like
No, he's not like built like a brick shithouse. He's not like muscles everywhere, but
What?
you can
Is that what they call it there?
yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
it's built like a brick shit house.
You refer to you strong, but we like they're built like brick strong shit houses.
Strong houses? Come on.
I couldn't.
This can't be your best picture, Chris. You need a new picture. This is terrible.
No.
Okay,
he's-
gonna know where that comes from. I think it's something to do with the war. When the bombs dropped on London, the only things that usually survive were the outhouses. You know, the brick shit houses.
They were more popular to stay in than the nuclear fallout shelters, even though it was the Second World War and everyone was like, what?
No nukes. Well, not for London, anyway.
Yeah, no, nobody nukes London. Not recently, anyway. It looks like it has been nuked, but... Chris is just scouring his image files just to find something that's actually good.
No, I've stopped doing other things.
Yeah, you can't find
Back
one
to
that's good.
masturbating.
Back to Mass Effect baiting. Do 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 do.
Oh wow. It's what was her name? Tara Reid before she turned into a complete skank. Well, okay, kind of on the cusp of transition there.
Everybody's a skank.
Van Wilder. I remember Van Wilder.
Yep, skank. That's a skanky ass bitch.
KP, yes, okay. Dryker has high stats, but I completely randomized them on the character builder. I didn't physically roll. I didn't have anything to do with that.
That's because everyone else did point buy, and you're like, oh, I want the chance.
I just went, meh, but roll. I've never done
Why
point
did
buy,
you
so I don't do
point
it.
buy? You knew everyone else was going to do point buy.
Because I don't know it. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it automatically does it for you.
Gab, you suck.
Well, you know, I haven't played it yet, so if it's that much of a problem, I'll re-roll.
Oh, don't worry about it. Jason's fine with it. Whatever.
To be honest, it's always the same. It's like, okay, yeah, I've got 3 shit stats. Oh, look, I've got 3 stats I never fucking use.
Yeah, 3 stats you never use that influence your rolls for checks that you as a character shouldn't have.
Like what?
Like in your fucking hell, your last character, I remember you doing like really fucking random checks and you succeeding them. Like, oh, I got a 29 on some fucking shit.
No, John did have a lot of stats he was extremely good at.
Yeah. I'll admit, John was pretty, hefty.
He was built like a brick shithouse, as they say.
He
John
was.
indeed was the...
Do they really say that in Britain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dead serious? That's
Yeah.
he's built like a brick shithouse.
Built like a brick shit house, yeah.
That does not translate. No, like, we're never like, dude, he's built like a fucking schoolyard porta potty. No one says that. That's rude. You
Have you
get
never
your,
heard...
get your dick slapped off. You say that.
Which boxer was it that used to be called the Brick Hit House?
I don't know, that sounds fucking lame.
There was a boxer that used to call himself the Brick Hit House, and it was basically a play off that.
Your stats aren't. Your stats are kind of bullshit on Dryka. I was looking at it first. I was like, "There's a 20, 18. Yeah, we're going 16, 14, 13, 11." Yeah. First and foremost, you have no negative stat to begin with.
Fine. I'll give a negative charisma because you don't like talking to people.
You can't do that. You can't just say, I'm just gonna take this stat away just because I can. You gotta re-roll the whole thing. Or do point buy, like normal people.
Well, I'll see what I can work out then.
Why would you fall to peer pressure? Say no, my guy's awesome.
Yeah, you should
Like
just say,
dick.
"No, fuck you, Chris, you fat black asshole."
Don't fall to peer pressure.
I'm too easygoing. If people have got a problem with things, I'll just change. I don't care.
Jesus. 20 strength, 18 con, 16 dex, 13 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 10 10 charisma.
Was that John?
That was John. Good fucking God.
The mama of a beast, what can I say?
Everyone has an 8 in their stats in Wormwick, and then John's like, "Yeah, I got a fucking 22s."
Oh yeah, that's it, Chris. Yeah, you should know it. It was Homer. When they did that episode where he became he couldn't get knocked down because he had a weird brain.
Huh.
And he went up
That's
against
right.
Drederick Tatum. They called him the Brick Hit House.
Oh, alright, that was an old episode. I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the episodes that rarely came on television. Like, I remember only seeing that once or twice on television. Like, every other one's like, I saw 4 times.
Only Arclight can make me happy, except he can't, because he got a small penis. Let's send a song.
I've actually been really looking forward to D&D this weekend, since I missed last week. I get to play!
Oh, good
Yay.
for you!
I was looking for D&D. It's fun.
Actually, you fuck off with your bad Christian Bale impression.
Hanuado.
I want to play D&D.
You can't play D&D, Arclight.
You have to work.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Go flip burgers, shithead. You brick shithouse.
No, that's a compliment, dude.
It's a compliment when
It's
someone's
so
like,
not. If I call you a fucking toilet, you should be offended. I don't care if that fucking toilet's in the middle of the Taj fucking Mahal. If I call you, you're built like the Taj Mahal toilet. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
If you call somebody a
You're
shit
pooping
house,
me, but I'm polished well.
if you call somebody a shit house, then yeah, that's an insult. If you say they're built like a brick,
If it's a brick
it's hard.
shit house, it's cool.
it means they're tough.
Never heard that. It's so weird. Built like a brick shit. Hold on. Go into Google with this.
Guarantee you on YouTube there'll be examples in films.
Okay.
apparently it's also
Built-
a song by Placebo, of all bands.
Straight dope. How did the phrase "built like a brick shithouse" get to be a compliment? Are today's PCs more powerful? What? That's a completely different fucking situation. How could it be? Here, dear Cecil, where did the phrase "built like a brick shithouse" originate? How could it possibly be considered a compliment? You wouldn't ask this question if you've ever really listened to a man try to compliment a woman. Oh, of course I like your outfit, honey. It really emphasizes your butt. But you have a point. When one compliments the comely female form, brick shithouse is not the first phrase.
That's because you don't say about women unless you're insulting them, because women are supposed to be spelt and formally. It's supposed to be about men that are built so fucking rectangular, you can stack them. And they're just indestructible.
Alright, hold on.
So Tetris men, basically.
Hold the fuck on! But even in the 1930s, a few wise guys were applying it to attractive women, and in the U.S., that usage has now supplanted all others. But not everywhere. In Australia and the UK, at least, built like a brick shit house still most commonly refers to well-built men. Therefore, be advised to use caution when tossing this phrase.
Why would you say that about fucking women?
abroad? And you may be taking your life in your own hands. It's a stupid fucking phrase, Arclight. It's stupid.
It is a stupid phrase, but why would you ever apply that to a woman? It's like, oh, she's built like a brick shithouse. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You can say she's stacked, maybe, but fucking built like a brick shithouse, that woman?
What if I'm like, hey, baby, you got tits like a brick shithouse? And she's like, oh, thank you. I did think my breasts.
Thank you.
were
Just start sucking you off right there and there.
I assume she'd blow me right there. You compliment women on their breasts and they blow you. That's how America works.
What are you slapping right now? Your dick?
Everything. My desk, my remote, my chapstick. Did you hear me throw my chapstick, Arclight? Because this is what I do.
No, because you're completely gay.
Touche. Built like a brick shit house. Fuck you.
Fuck
So-
you!
So, wow. Okay, that was
You stay out of
completely.
this sketch. You're built like a brick shithouse.
That is a lot
Actually,
you know.
it's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm big, but I'm not
It's
built.
tits. are not that awesome.
No,
They really
not
aren't.
his tits.
They really aren't. And Rollo can verify it more than either you two can. So I don't know what you're
I
talking.
have tits built like a brick shit
No,
house.
you have tits built like Jello pudding.
Have you tried? Have you seen how they deflect objects? I don't think Jello pudding can deflect objects like them. So
Ask Cosby. He knows.
Give me a bra, like. I need one.
I hate you, Chris.
Oh dear.
Fuck you, Arclight.
Fuck you.
So I don't
I'll
talk to you anymore.
infiltrate your Mass Effect 3 disc and make
Bring
that.
up these-
I like how I'm the one that brought the phrase into it, and he just act like it's the blame.
Because you're always using these stupid bullshit British euphemisms that make no sense. I'll be like, oh, hey, Arclight, how was your day? I'll be like, stick you in a raccoon with the honey tail. I'll be and like, oh, we use that old Tom over here. Okay, you think it's gonna rain today? Rainier than a pig with the spring.
Oh dear.
Fuck you, Arclight.
Fuck you. I hate you. Go die.
just why don't the two of you just make out already?
Don't want to anymore.
I'm tempted now to try and find a site
Like
like
kiss are like
common-
poison.
common British sayings and just see how many make Chris angry.
Am I built like a brick shit house? Am I attractive?
No, you're
Arclight?
built like the shit within the brick shit house, you turd.
Feels like the same thing. That's my point.
No,
I'm never gonna say to somebody, "Wow,
the
you're
house is not the
built
thing
like
it
a
contains.
concrete public restroom." It feels rude.
That's a different thing, though.
If I'm gonna compare you to something, compare you to like a fucking Wolverine, I'd be like, Arclight, you're built like a fucking Wolverine.
That would be
You'd
fucking
like,
amazing.
You'd be like,
Built
"Thank
like a
you
Wolverine,
for
as in
saying that.
Wolverine animal or fucking
Let me
Marvel
com-
character.
Let me compliment you by telling you that you look a lot like that thing I poop into.
Don't poop into the house. You poop into the toilet.
Also,
you're-
I meant the thing that I poop into that has the toilet inside of us.
I hate you, Russ. You should die in a fire that's in a brick shit house.
Oh, Tyree, thank you, dude.
I was gonna say all you need to do is just use a lot of Cockney, phrases, and
There you
just
go, Chris. Here.
Nobody speaks Cockney.
except for the people who speak it.
Some of them are pretty standard, but you can find some funny ones.
Again, I'm not completely knowledgeable of the more common of those phrases, but
Arclight, why are you so goddamn blinkered?
I'm not. I'm completely sober.
See, those are two that I hear. Those are two I hear. They're pretty Yorkshire. When you're doing something ass about face, basically back to front, and ass over tit. Instead of head over heels, your ass over tit.
Oh.
that makes sense. Apples and pears.
God damn, Arclight, you've gone cocked up!
Cock up is a fucking universal thing. If you've cocked something up, you've done something incorrect when you're
Actually,
supposed
no. If you've done that, that means you've sealed off the edges of the bathtub properly, so it won't leak.
That's cock, not cock.
I'm sorry. They both sound identical when you say it.
I've never heard anyone say cock up before. What the fuck was with Britain, dude?
Cock up, yeah.
Oh, we'll cock you up!
See, that's what I've never heard. Apparently, biggie. Biggie is an unusual term for what children call their poos. Hence the reason why Wendy's
No,
never
I've
took
never
over
heard
in
that
the UK.
Cock
No, I've
up.
never heard that one.
Ooh, the fuck? Wait.
Part of me wants to break out the Tomb of Horrors again for you guys, or either doing the just the module or doing the freaking super adventure, the four-part campaign. Because I keep looking at him like, man, I would get to mess around with Chris so much during that adventure.
Oh, is this hey Arclight? Is this the Mutts Nuts?
No,
That's
no, it says
the dog's
nuts,
bollocks.
nuts. That sounds like an Americanism. It's dog's
It's-
bollocks.
It's the dog's bollocks.
Dog.
Nobody says mutts nuts. Who the fuck?
Wait,
are-
wait.
Because-
When you say something's awesome, you're like, this is the dog's bollocks.
No, I've never said that.
That is
Why
the
not
phrase, though.
it is?
I fucking love Britain, dude. You guys are so wacky.
There's this scene. If you ever,
This cock got built like a brick shit house, and the dog's bollocks. It just seems like
Hang on,
it's
Chris.
so wacky. I love it. I
Chris.
love you guys.
this is the best thing is the explanation of that phrase, right? Dog's bollocks. You would say that something really fantastic was the dog's bollocks. It comes from the fact that a dog's bollocks are so fantastic, apparently, because he can't stop licking them.
What?
So they took it on, but that was obviously the dog's bollocks.
It's like saying something is shit versus something is the shit.
Yeah,
We just say that's the shit.
yeah. So it's
Apparently, you guys have to have like some wacky phrase to say it.
bollocks is
We
bad.
invented you.
We apparently made some very crucial
We
changes.
made a few mistakes.
I'm keeping this site around. I'm keeping it so that next time I say something that Chris doesn't understand, I can find it for him.
Chris doesn't understand much.
Because otherwise, he won't even believe me that it's a real
You
word.
apparently use the word weird to refer to ill. If someone looks sick.
Pardon me, I can't hear
You-
this. There's a dishwasher going on in the background.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You guys don't, if say give me a ring, you guys don't think to call that person. You're like, oh, I'm gonna try to ring you up at a cash register.
No,
No, we say both ring and call.
We say both here. It says you would not ring someone on the phone. You would ring. You would ring someone on the phone, not call them in the UK.
Yeah.
Try give me a ring to the next Brit you meet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that goes around. Scrumping. To go stealing. Do you guys scrump?
Yeah, basically, you go to an apple orchard and then you just steal fucking apples.
Yeah, and then you get the inner city urban scrumping, which is the same, just with cars.
Scrumping.
And when you go scrumping, the farmer comes at you with a shotgun.
Oh.
You're stealing his livelihood.
Yeah, shit-faced is not a British thing. That goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Sloshed. I like that one. I do
Yeah,
use sloshed.
Sloshed is something I use all the time during college.
Where's schnockered? Where's that from?
Schnockered is similar, isn't it?
It's not on here.
Probably.
Schnockered. No. Shirty. Don't get shirty with me, young man, was what my dad used to tell me when I was little. He was referring to my response to telling him off for doing some terrible little boy thing. So, like, when you say you're getting shirty with me, or like you're being
Yeah,
a cunt,
yeah, you're
'cause
being like
we just tell our kids you're a rude cunt.
twerp. You say it to fucking kids. You don't like don't get shirty with me to like fucking someone who's built like a brick shit house outside the pub because they're sloshed, etc.
Or else that would be a cock up.
Yeah, that would be a massive cock up.
And that is definitely not the dog's bullocks.
Bullocks, like sand
What are
bullocks.
you guys saying over there? Arclight, I want you to use these words in like a super. I want you to know. You and Gav have a conversation. No,
words, because correct.
Arclight, listen to me. Listen to me. You and Gav have a conversation right now and use all these British things.
No,
and I want
because I
to.
don't-
If you're trying, it doesn't work.
they're colloquial, and I'm not a colloquial person.
Do you know that as well, Chris? You know, we like when you put two fingers up to order something, or like, two. In the UK, if you do it with the back of your hand facing outwards, it's an insult.
Yeah, I know about that.
It's the same as
You
flipping a
have
bird.
middle fingers, we have the V's.
No, did not know that. Huh.
If the back of your hand is facing the person, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's like flipping the bird, but you just do it with two fingers. I like that one as well. Twat. Twat's one of my favourite words in the British language.
I don't like how Americans say it though. Twat. What the
Twat.
hell?
Yeah. Because it has multiple meanings. It means, you know, intimate lady parts, and also means you get to twat something. And, you know, hit it. Twat!
When you go to the bathroom, do you guys ever say, I'm gonna go spend a penny?
No, I usually say I'm going for a waz.
I've never heard. Well, I think I've heard spend a penny, but I've never ever
Just-
said it. As I said, I'm correct. I don't use these colloquialisms. I just say I'm going to take a massive dump. Be about 15-20 minutes.
Because of the area I'm in, a lot of them are more. My area uses the shortened versions of them. If it's like a full fucking sentence just to say I'm going for a piss, then no.
See, for me, I just don't see the purpose of a lot of the cute ways people will try to say that they're going to the bathroom or otherwise. You know, it's like because I'm like,
Yeah, all you need to do is stand up at a crowded dinner table and going, taking a shit.
take a
And
shit.
then just-
I'm like about to flop my flaccid penis out and piss urine straight into a fucking toilet.
That's two for both.
Straight
yeah.
in
And then
and around.
I've taken so long to explain what I'm doing. At that point, I pissed my pants. I'm like, never mind, I'll sit back down now. Like, why are you British? Oh, doing cocked up.
Yeah, you were American the first half.
Yeah, I'm off to drop my guts.
Drop your guts. Fuck, I've never heard anyone say that.
It means I have a really good shit.
It means that you are holding your guts and you're just really tired because they're outside of your body. You're like, oh shit, gotta drop them.
Built like a British euphemism. I like that.
If you give it witty, it means you're trying harder or giving it the boot.
Giving it some welly, yeah.
Welly.
Give it some welly. As in
Do you
Wellington
guys
boot.
say this? Do you say this, Gab?
It's like Wellington boot. It's a farmer sort of thing. You give it some welly, put your foot down. And it just translated.
I know zonk.
Yeah.
Yonks. Blimey, I haven't heard from you for yonks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yonks just means years or a long, long time.
Don't know where it came.
You guys are so wacky.
You know what? Nobody
Like-
fucking says this thing.
Like, I never realized that Britain was apparently like the fucking Animaniacs. You guys have wacky things to do with everything. You guys all live in water towers.
I've just going to the people one, dude. It's got all the offensive names for gay people. That should keep you busy for a while.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's take
Like-
a look at it.
Bum chum, bum chum, shirt lifter, ass bandit.
Bum chum doesn't mean gay though. It just means someone who's up someone's ass.
It depends where you are. It's regional. Cack-handed. Fucking chavs.
I like the explanation about Hooter. A little cartoon that goes underneath it.
Gaffer.
see here.
Yeah, jammy beggar, that's what I use.
Same as see. Let's see what we got here. Luggles, yes. The description for prefect is amazing. It's like, I hated the prefects at school. They are peer students who are allowed to stay in at lunchtimes and guard the doors to keep the rest of us out in the cold and rain. And that was just in summers. You might call them monitors, though I'm not sure this is a direct translation. It's like those cold and rainy summers that we get.
Yeah, in my primary school, I managed to
Minga.
become prefect. And primary school prefects don't mean shit. All they mean is that you get a golden badge, and you get a black jumper, and you can tell the kids do what the fuck you want them to do.
I thought you were going to say a black eye from the other students who would beat you up to get your
No.
cold badge.
It's primary school. Nobody beats each other up except every fucking day.
I was going to say, no one beat people up in primary schools? What primary school did you go to?
I went to a state school
Yes?
in a shitty place that I still live in.
Okay, where do you live?
Not telling you.
Aw.
You can tell me, Arclight.
Chris,
I'm not sure if it's south. Are you south or is it Manchester way? You act like.
Do I sound like I'm from Manchester?
No, but not Manchester City. But you know what I mean. It's. I can't remember if you're over towards the that sort of area or you're actually down south.
I'm southern. That's all you need to know.
You southern fucking nonce.
Just the man who plays with tiny little figures.
Hey, I am accepted in the fact that I play with toy soldiers.
Sure.
Odds and sods. What's in the odds and sods?
oh jeez. Are you getting into those words?
I know I've just been flicking back and forth.
Oh, where's that book?
And
Oh,
it's just
damn it.
the
I put that.
journals.
I forget where I put that Super Adventure book. That thing. But yeah,
Super Nintendo.
No. The Tomb of Horror Super Adventure.
Super Nintendo.
No, it's not Super Nintendo. You silly.
Super
Say
Nintendo.
it's sexier.
No, not Super Nintendo. You silly.
Silly, not Super Nintendo. Oh, God.
Silly.
Sexy. I want you to be like, oh no.
What the fuck
you
you
want-
doing?
you want-
Sorry.
You want me to whisper it some more? That's silly.
When you see my dick.
Super.
Oh, you silly.
It's the best whispering song by the Yin Yang Twins.
Yes.
When you see my dick.
Here it comes.
Booze Cruise. Yay.
Dude.
Gab.
Boot screws.
Boot
No,
screws.
but yeah, the campaign would be fun, especially because there's definitely a handful of places, even in the first dungeon, where I could really mess with the players, and there'd be a lot of good in jokes made out of it.
Oh, proper cavalry.
The only question is who would want to play in a Paragon tier adventure like that out of the three of you? Because we always end up doing like most of these campaigns where we start at level 1, it's like, or 5. It's like, come on.
That'd be cool. It'd be a laugh.
When you see my dick.
I've been watching a bunch of videos lately, and one of them was this one making fun of Bill O'Reilly.
Below Hooley.
Yes. Ark O'Reilly.
I don't know if... Well, I do know, but I don't know why anyone would take Bill O'Reilly seriously.
Well, anyways, this guy, let's see here. This guy by the name of Peter Hadfield made a video, basically basically making fun of Bill O'Reilly talking about the tide, like tide goes in.
Well,
tide goes
the fact that he didn't know that the tides come in and tides go out is
Because of the-
explainable by very simple things such as the moon.
Yes. So there's a segment in the video where Peter's like, okay, Bill, now we're going to talk about this with these students. Now, I know many of you may think that I'm being patronizing, but that's not true. Except that these students in this class are far too old to be learning about this subject. So we got to put Bill in a more appropriate class. So you see this picture of Bill with his mouth open in a kindergarten classroom. It's like, okay, kids, now we're going to learn about how the tides work. And they play the clip while he's in the No. It's not Seijima. That's it's not Thunderfoot. This is Pothole 54. I said Peter Hatfield, who I believe was a reporter, I think, for the BBC for a period of time.
Yeah, I thought the name sounded familiar.
Yeah, like his voice is extremely. Because of his voice, it sounds like a. Here's the link to it. It's like his voice is just. It's very soothing. The Cock Award, as he calls it.
I'm going to bed now.
Hey, Arclight, is it parky out there?
Bit parky.
Ah! Anyway, what did you say, Chris?
But anyways, yeah, you might recognize his voice, but I think it's just kind of cool for basically a retired reporter, who's done proper broadcasting reporting for so long, to basically have a YouTube channel and doing these types of videos, because you have someone who has a really, really good sense of diction and otherwise.
Yeah.
Sable, this factotum thing you talked about it's basically, it seems like I've spread it, but it's basically a fan made class for 4th edition.
Oh, this little cartoon that goes along with it. Charles casually asks if he can bum a fag. It means two completely different things in different countries.
Exactly.